Well, a sweet and sticky situation today in Vermontville. They have been celebrating the Maple Syrup Festival for 85 years. The celebration lasted all weekend with local syrup producers and vendors creating delicious maple treats. The festival also offers carnival rides, a talent show, a flea market, petting zoo, pancake derby, and arm wrestling. Events like these bring much needed activity.
We normally have a population of around 800 people, so when you bring in a crowd like this, it really helps to make these businesses survive during the slower months of the winter.
Saturday night, they held a drone show. Take a look at your screen for those lights. They were inspired by another drone show at a different event. Through fundraising, they were able to bring this spectacle to the small town of Vermontville.